All right, y'all, so today's video is going to be a little bit different than what you're used to. We aren't going to be focused on fishing today. I'm still about to go fishing just to keep this video in tune with what the channel is about. But today we're going to be going to pick up a old, well, not old, but basically brand new, only used 2 times, Blackstone Griddle. Because I was at Walmart the other day out in the middle of nowhere looking at a grill, and some dude came up to me and was like, I have this same exact one, I give it to you for $100. And it was like a $300 grill. So I was like, fuck it, I'll take the deal. So now I'm about to drive about an hour and a half away to go pick that grill up and then spend a day cleaning and revitalizing it. And then we're gonna cook some steaks or something on it later on. And in the process of all that, I also gotta go catch some bait for some catfishing later, which is gonna be a separate video. We're gonna go catch some bluegill, sunfish, panfish, something to use as cut bait for catfish later on. So, yeah, stay tuned to see all that get done. All right, so we're getting a little sidetracked here, but I stopped on the side of the road with some night crawlers to see if we can catch something. All right, y'all, even though I'm on Catfish Road, as you can see right there, I somehow didn't catch any fish. We do got a new grill in the back though. All right, so I'm at the store. I was gonna get the proper spatulas and shit, but $14, they're out of their cocksucking minds. But, god damn, $29 for this. I heard this is like the only stuff you can use to clean it though, or you might scratch the grill. All right, y'all, so this is the first bluegill spot right here. Got the bobber out right now. I'm just gonna leave it out there while I eat. Got a little milkshake and some food. Boom, before I could even start eating, first sunfish on. All right, we got the line back out. Now I could finally eat. And boom, just like that, we got number 2 for the bucket. Here we got number 3. Yo. Where did that other one go? There was 2 in here, man. Oh, shit. We got a 3rd one again. All right, so I ended with 5. A real decent sized one in there too, so. And I would have had even more, but I gave a couple away because there were some kids that pulled up to the dock and they said they were trying to get bait to catch a pike. It's like 90 degrees out, and I felt like I was about to die of a heat stroke out there trying to catch these bluegill. So, step number 1, heat it up, scrape all that junk off. Look at all that back there. Just gotta scrape it into this little hole. Next step. Then we take this bad boy, give it a nice little wipe down. Then we're gonna hit it up with some oil. And while the oil is on, scrub it with this little grill bit. Then boom, back to this thing, scrape all the oil off. And then bang, the other half of the water. And now we season it, which consists of throw a scoop of this on, spread it around, and let it cook off. Damn, man. Burnt myself already. All right, y'all, so we made a stop at the store. We got some garlic. We got some olive oil, some steaks, and garlic butter. So we're about to get to cooking. Got the steaks right here. We're just gonna go with salt and pepper. Then here's a little secret magic trick with steaks. You get garlic and olive oil, and then just drip some of that oil on the steak. If a little garlic comes out, it's all right. All right, so it's not a super crazy difference, but it definitely made a difference though. Then we're gonna cook them on some garlic butter. All right, time to flip them. Let's see what the sear is hitting for. The sear could be better, I won't lie. The sear could be a lot better. All right, so now we're gonna cut that side off, toss the steaks onto the other side. Then take a spoonful of the butter, the garlic butter, put it right on top. Good. Any day now. All right, then we're just gonna let that sit and baste. Usually I'll put like rosemary and thyme on there, but I ain't feeling fancy today. So we're gonna shut the lid, let the butter melt. And then boom, they should be done now. So this is what they're looking like. We gotta cut them open and really see though. Now these are supposed to be medium. Let's see how I did. All right, not bad. I wouldn't say that's quite medium. I say that's more like medium well-ish. But it's time for a taste test now. I don't even have any words to give a review. Steak is by far my favorite food. That right there, better than most restaurant steaks. I'm like, no joke, not even lying. Better than most restaurants that you'll get a steak at. At least like the low quality restaurants, you know what I mean? Like Hoss's, Applebee's, stuff like that. I'm better than them. They can't fuck with me. Catch y'all next time. I really burnt the shit out of myself.